guys, today is it's another big load we have. It's gonna be a $5,000 load today, guys. We have one item on this truck, and it's going over a ferry today. So I gotta get on a ferry and go deliver on the island. So let me update y'all. This load picked up in Columbus, Georgia on Wednesday. Okay, so it's due to deliver in a place, the island called Bluffs, Massachusetts. But I have to get on a ferry in a little town right there on the line of Massachusetts. I gotta update the video and let y'all know the information. But right now we're finna do the pre-trip on it, and then we're finna head on down the road. So to the ones who don't know, when you do your pre-trip, you want to make sure it cycles through before you turn your key on. That beeping noise is the airbags. So it's the air building up, which we will build up once I crank the truck up. First, you want to make sure all your lights go off on your dash. This one will go off once I turn it on. That's a cold start, so it did pretty good. There wasn't no too much slugging to the crank. As y'all will see, once that airbag build up, it will go off. Okay, so we know we got good air pressure. Now we're gonna go ahead and do our pre-trip inspection. We're gonna latch these hoods. Pretty cold out here this morning, guys. We're right here off the ocean. So, what we checking? We checking our coolant, our brake fluid. We're checking our oil fill, our transmission. Okay. So I'm gonna walk away and let y'all know on that transmission, it's gonna have two reads on there. You want to do it twice. I do it twice. I check it when it's cold, and I check it once it warm up. Now it has on a level, it has the hot and cold on there, but of course it's not gonna show the accurate hot reading until the engine warm up. So right now it's gonna be on the cold reading. That oil look excellent. That oil look excellent. The oil level look good. Check this trans. The trans look good. It's on the cold line. Alright, so to the people that might have some kind of concern about it, no, you do not have to wipe your dipstick off before you put it back in. only way I see you'll have to wipe your dipstick on if it's raining or something. You don't want no water to get on that dipstick and go back on there. Plus, you wouldn't want to change the oil, check the oil while it's raining anyway, because of course if it got on the stick, it will get off down in your tube anyway. So to the ones who might be concerned about that, you don't have to wipe that thing off. That's just something you seen your dad do when you were little. When he get out, check that oil, he wipe it off. It's just, and you do it, you just doing it because you remember your dad doing it, and you want to, copy off your dad. But I checked everything on here. Everything look good. My belt look good. The fan look like it's in line, not wobbling. All the wires look good. My tires look good on this side. My steer tire. My steer tire on this side look good. Okay. So now we're gonna be to the point where we let it back down. Latch it. Make sure you latch it. You ride down the road and this hood fly up, it'll be some serious trouble. Make sure you latch it. All right, so now we're gonna hop back inside. Turn our lights on. Okay, you got your running lights on and you got your headlights on. Turn your four-ways on. Okay, my turn signal to work right here. My headlights on, driver's side. My headlights on, passenger side. Forgot to say it, but you seen it. But your turn signal work here too. Your turn signal work here. Your turn signal working here. Okay. Gas cap tight, everything look good right here. Like I say, that steer tire look good. All these tires new on here too, so if there's anything wrong, I would notice it. If there's any kind of blemishes, I would notice it. Everything look good. Drive tire, they look good. Little rock stuck in there, they ain't got nothing to do with anything. Of course it's cold, but usually when I'm doing my post trip, I'll get down here, check the brakes to see if I smell anything, see if the brakes heating up. But the brakes look good, everything look good on the tires. Okay, we get to the back. Check all your lights. Okay, turn center on over here. Turn center on over here. Got a light out right here, but there's not no, oh, the cover is off. Okay, you can see the light on, the cover is off. So there's not no concern where the DOT will stop you. The main lights you want to check back here is that light ever out on either side. That's when you're in trouble. You want to make sure you have your proper marker lights. So since we're back here, I want to check my load. Load look good, everything's secure back there. As you can see, my paddock jack is secure. They actually got these anchored down like there's just one piece, so they haven't shifted. Okay, making my way around. Tires look good. Everything look good on the tire. And I don't know what y'all look at. Everybody look at different stuff. But I'm gonna point out some stuff that some may not look at. I also look at my lugs to make sure they evenly. You know what I'm saying? Of course, if you see one backed off a little bit, then that'll be a concern. That's just one of the major things that I look at. Everybody do different stuff. But air tanks sound good. I don't hear no leaks. Okay. No water in the line. I don't think it got cold enough last night for the lines to freeze up, but I checked anyway, so everything looked good. now I'm gonna come around here, turn my heat on, and I'm good to go, y'all. So that was the pre-trip inspection. Everything looked good, so I checked out off on my pre-trip on my e-log, and so we ready to roll, guys. I'm gonna update y'all with some more information throughout the trip. Like I said, I didn't get no content on the pickup because they did not allow recording. Also, I didn't ask because I wanted to make sure I paid close attention to what I was doing this load. This is my first load for this broker, and it's a real important load. Like I said, it's $5,000, you guys. And it's a little different. Well, so she told us the reason she giving us top dollar because nobody didn't want to do that load. For some reason, nobody want to do this load, guys. So we're gonna find out today what's the big deal about it, because I haven't seen it yet. So maybe they don't want to put their truck on a ferry. They don't want to go across the water. I don't know. So we finna head on down the road and finna figure this thing out, guys. All right, guys. So like I mentioned, this is a really important load. I can't keep stressing this enough. Like it's paying $5,000. It picked up in Columbus, Georgia, and it delivering to Oak Bluff, Massachusetts. But
on the right to Long Road, then take the first left.
Had to listen to that GPS, guys. Like I say, this is very important, man. Try to get y'all some content too. But so the deal is we're gonna be jumping on a ferry, and we'll be delivering. The final destination will be Oak Bluff, Massachusetts, and that ferry gonna load up in a place called Wood Hole, Massachusetts. So like I said, this is my first time doing anything like this, so I want to make sure that I'm paying attention. Of course, I'm gonna get y'all some footage when I get on that ferry, and I'm gonna get you some footage once I unload. So once I get to the drop off, and I get some footage of that. But like I said, I couldn't get no footage of the load, which is not no big deal. It wasn't nothing that y'all missed. They just load the equipment up and, you know, anchored it down and everything. So everything was all good. Like I said, I'm trying to pay attention to what I'm doing.
Then take the first right.
But yeah, so I'm gonna try to add all the stuff that y'all required from my last video, the last big load I had. I'm trying to get y'all some calculation on what was made on that on this $5,000 load. Trying to do the math on everything and let y'all understand what was the profit. So as y'all may know, some might not know, I am the driver of this company. Like I said, the company is Haul and Weight Trucking, so I am the driver. So got some loops and turns I'm trying to make, so y'all bear with me.
Right, south.
All right, so like I was saying, I'm the driver, so also I'm the manager of the company, so I get paid 25% of the load pay. So the calculation I do, which I'll break it down again, but I'll be getting 25% of the load pay. We had some complication this week. We had a driver that quit on us. This is the second time we didn't hire a driver and they didn't last. Both drivers, which is amazing, it amazed me. Both drivers only lasted 2 weeks, so they both got 2 paychecks and decided to leave. But I don't know. I don't understand these guys, man. Like nobody don't want to work no more. I guess that's everywhere. They're not just with this. Other trucking companies have the same problem. Other companies have the same problem. So I guess it's too much free money in circulation. They don't want to work. He's getting closer, y'all. Man, it's we getting closer and closer to the edge of the world, baby. But now, for real, we always up on the edge of the map in Massachusetts. And like I said, we finna go over this, get on this ferry and go over this water and go deliver on the island. So we're on a few minutes away.
Turn left on Crane Street, then take the first right.
Okay, we're on a few minutes away, man, and like I said, man, I'm excited, man, cause I'm trying to find out to see why nobody don't want to do this load. Like, there's nowhere in the world that you can have a potential load that offers $5,000, and it's you know, it's just to me it seems like it's no different from any other load. Just drive, man. Ain't nothing special I had to do, and it really. The lower paying load is the one that more irritating. You got the broker's calling you every 30-40 minutes, getting your ETA. It don't matter if it's a snowstorm, it don't matter the word, and they gonna call and ask you the same crazy question. Is your ETA still the same? But hey, I guess that's part of their job, that what they gotta do. But I didn't have any frustrations, and man, like I said, this trip just been so easy. Not gonna jinx and everything, but as y'all can see, we arrived, made it to the ferry. So about to check in and see what I need to do. I'm gonna try to keep recording. It said please have your ID ready. No idle engine more than 5 minutes. I don't see anything about no cameras. So see, I take y'all in here with me. Also, he checking the length of the vehicle, look like. Yeah, he checking the total, cause that guy got a ladder or something on top of it. He went past the truck and kept measuring, so they checking the length of the vehicle. I'm gonna grab my ID, you guys. So we're gonna see the process of getting on the ferry. It's not gonna load right now yet. My appointment not to 8:30. I'm an hour early, so like I said, I want to make sure that I'm early and paying attention to everything so I can understand it, and make sure I get y'all some good documentation on it, baby. But other than that, it don't seem like it's much to it. I don't want to record the guy so much, so I'm gonna hold it right here.
Arriving at 1 Calgary Road, Whittle, Massachusetts, 02543 on the left.
All right. 8:35. It should be Haul and Weight Trucking. If not, Cedric Seaman. Okay. This is my first time, so you might have to walk me through everything.
Go up there, face slip 3. So you're gonna go all the way across to the big section over there.
Uh-huh.
And you're gonna go towards slip 3 and go over to the yellow line.
All right, slip 3, yellow line.
Yep.
All right, thank you. right, so he said go all the way to the end and go to slip 3. Go to the yellow line. Hope I can count. So I see the numbers on the ground. This 3. Okay. So I'm turning in on here. And I'm going to the yellow line. So it seems simple to me, guys. All right, we here. And I guess we'll wait it out to 8:30 until we get ready to board. Like I said, it's something new to me. I like I said, if I jinx it, I jinx it. But to me, it seems simple, seems easy. I have no clue of why nobody don't want to do this load. Like I say, the drive was easy. Matter of fact, it was the easiest drive I had since I've been out here. I didn't run into no bad weather. Wasn't no snow. All the bad weather I ran into when I shut down the night before. I only had like an hour, about 45 minutes left. But the night I shut down before I made it to the hotel, it took my 10-hour break. You know, so it was some heavy winds and rain. But you know, I was at the truck stop, so I was between some trucks. So you know, that wind didn't really affect me. But like I said, it's way better than the trips I've been on, man. When you gotta go through all that snow and everything, and it badly paying you for your troubles. Now it paying you okay for the mileage, but for your trouble, as in driving through that snow and ice, man, and all these trucks out here crashing and everything, man, and you still safely make the load, it don't pay you enough. But like I say, I guess once we get on this boat, man, we'll see. When we get on this ferry, we'll see is there any kind of you know what, I just thought about it, y'all. I'm making sure making sure I'm facing the right way. He didn't say face towards him or back the other way. He just said go in slip 3 and pull up to the yellow line. I guess this if anything wrong, like I'm pretty sure somebody come move me before it's time to get on, because I'm looking to make sure. Yeah, because you know, other cars gonna have to come behind me, so I'm pretty sure I'm correct. And like I say, so it's numbers on the ground. You might not see it now, but anyway, when he says slip 3, like I said, that's slip 3 right here, so that's where I'm gonna be boarding at. So I guess I'm in facing the right way. I just don't see how I'm gonna make that turn right here. If a car right here, it's gonna be kind of hard to make that turn. If that where I'm going, I think I'm going up in there. And then he didn't measure my my truck like he did the other guy. So I don't know. Like I said, this is something new to me. And like I said, this is the little slip that I received. Focus. So I don't know. Like I said, all I'm thinking the slip says the time that it's just a boarding pass. So you have the time on here that I'm supposed to board, and okay, it got the length and everything on there, because you know, the broker asked me the information of the length and everything, and I gave it to him. So I guess it just got the information that I entered. I'm guessing that truck in front of me was just coming to get on. They didn't have no appointment or anything, and he had to measure. That's what I'm guessing. I just noticed this piece of paper up there. I had it up there when it was in the shop. I had so many pieces of sticky notes going across here, man, trying to find shops and stuff, man. Having a breakdown is frustrating out here on this road, guys. But I'm looking around while I'm talking. I'm trying to see is they anywhere to eat or something. I heard the prices are ridiculous on the island and on this ferry, so I haven't had breakfast yet. Like I said, I was trying to make sure that I got to this ferry dock in time. So I guess I'm gonna end it here, guys, and we'll cut you back on once we get on the ferry or once we get ready to get loaded. All right, y'all. So they unloading the ferry now, and once they unload all the cars and all the people walk off, then we'll be loading on there. Look like we're gonna be on a smaller ferry with the outside dock, and the ferry they just put off, and that one like everybody loaded inside. So I'm gonna try to get y'all some good footage of everything, but I'm trying to also pay attention to see how this works. I think they tell us to pull up. They finna tell me what I need to do, so I'm finna see what they're talking about. Alright, this is my first time, so if I need to do anything. Alright. Alright, y'all, so they told me to put my phone down, so you can't have the phone on the ferry, well, bagging up to the I guess they were talking about bagging up, but I record this truck coming on, and y'all can have an idea what they what I went through. But I had to stop the video. The guy told me I had to put my phone down, so I don't want to get caught recording if he was talking about like the whole process. So y'all bear with me. I apologize if the footage a little shaky or you seeing dashboards and GPS. So I'm doing the best I can. I can't use none of my tripods or anything, so this is what we dealing with. You see, they of course they do this every day, so they know what they're doing. But man, these cars is packed in tight, man, as y'all can see. So they loading a few more cars, and we'll be heading out soon. Alright, y'all, I'm on a ferry. So they told us to cut the vehicles off. I see people get out their cars, so I'm guessing we can get out and go up on top of the ferry. I'm finna go ahead and get out too, and if I can get some footage for you all. If we don't supposed to get out, I'm pretty sure they're gonna tell me, but I see all the other folks getting out, so I'm gonna go ahead and get out too, and I'm gonna see, can I catch some footage of this experience, y'all. So I'm gonna be right back with y'all. All right, guys, so I got permission to get off the boat, and how you doing? I had came through the passenger area, so I'm just my front right now. I'm trying to get a little footage for you all. Shouldn't be long though. I don't know how long they said the truck was gonna be, but it's just going right across the water to one of the islands. Hope y'all can hear me. I got my mask on. But it's real nice out here. It's really not that cold, guys. A little bit, but it's not that cold. It's not like it's freezing while I'm not be able to stay out here. right, y'all. I lied, man. It's cold out here. So it's not that bad to me. I've been on a cruise ship before, so it is rocking a little bit side to side. And you actually see the waves is pretty heavy and the wind blowing, but it's not that bad. It's not as bad as everybody make it out to be. It was wonderful. Like I said, I didn't run into any problems. Everything was real smooth. This is my first time, doing a load like this on the ferry and everything. But my broker,
that was a good one. Add to your experiences, getting on the boat
yes,
and all that.
yes, that's why I want to get a good footage. I don't see nothing wrong with. So the broker we deal with, she had a hard time of getting this over here. She said nobody want to do it. Sometimes I feel like, why nobody want to come over here and do it? So
Stay in the truck as you get out.
I got out. I had to get plenty of footage, so I got out and walked around and everything. And it was a wonderful experience.
Yeah.
And then, like I said, it's not as cold as I thought it was going to be.
What's the best way to do it? You can't make the first play. You gotta go up to.
It'd be best to circle back around this way.
You want to see it over here?
Sure. Because I don't have no problem maneuvering. It's not hard to maneuver these trucks.
Yep, you'll be able to tell all your friends read about the
Yes, I enjoyed it. Like I said, it's been a great experience.
When you go from here, back home?
Well, I get shut down for the weekend, and I'm over the road, so I never go home. I've been out here since November.
So you here for the weekend?
Actually, I'm gonna go back on land, but I'm being in Oak Bluff, is it, for the weekend?
This is Oak Bluffs.
Oh no, it's Oak Bluff. So what did I load it on the ferry?
So you're gonna come down this road.
Okay. And that's a one way right here. Yeah. That's
This is
it.
two-way.
This street we're going that way.
That's two-way.
Oh,
When
so
you
I
come
can
out,
get-
it's no. When you come
Oh,
out,
come out
you have
one
to
way.
go
Okay,
left.
okay. So I come around this way. Okay.
So just go down. You'll see to the second stop sign.
Okay.
Take a left, and it'll be your first stop.
Okay. So well, let me see.
You're staying in Falmouth.
Okay, well, I guess so I loaded in Falmouth,
Yeah.
but I'm staying in. I have a hotel in Plymouth.
Oh, okay.
Plymouth, where I have a hotel there. That's a nice stay. Good waterfront view. All right, so we came up with a decision to load up on the other end. So I'm gonna move my camera work, and guess we get to get some footage of me bagging up and stuff, y'all. Got it down, you guys. That worked out good, so yeah, we wouldn't be able to slide it if you didn't have that pallet on there. If you got a third pallet, hold on. If you got a third pallet, once you get out far enough, we can swap it out.
Just make sure the back of the front and leave that back part.
Okay. It looked good. Hold on. This pallet shifted. Might need to lift up a little bit. All right.
Is that good?
That's perfect. Slow. There we go, slow. Up. It can be a little drop. So I say, oh, it's gonna be to the next pallet. It can be a little drop.
You're just gonna slide one under.
Okay.
Get enough room. Right?
Wait on. We're gonna get prepared for him. Cause each gap is gonna be a little knot, so I don't want. No, not yet, but once he get lined up, then we'll be ready.
Down to the edge, then block it. Pull the pallet out, get the jack down, gate up, pallet, jack.
That sound perfect.
Get right to the edge of that pallet.
All right, so now we got a reference point where we need this. How much room we got to play with? Okay.
Bring her back. Keep lifting up. Lift up on it a little bit. More. Okay, now go back. Okay.
Yeah, that's good. That wasn't number the end cap. All right, hold.
Okay. Will the transition be smooth? Keep going.
Watch that pallet. You saw that pallet shifting over? You
Lift
want
up a little bit.
watch yourself now. Yes, it's on the boat. Tell her, oh, you know what? Tell her, lift, go down. Tell her, stop. Tell her, stop and go down. But we gotta get that pallet. Go down.
All the way to the ground.
Okay.
All the way. Get her fork off the pallet. Off the pallet. Off the pallet.
So what's she gonna do? Now she need to shift the pallet. See what I'm saying? How much lip we have right here? This is what I'm looking at right here. You see, you don't want this edge to go off that pallet. Right? Oh, see, that's why I kept watching. So we need you to shift it. You see this edge? You get down, you'll see it. So once, what I'm saying? You see, I don't want this edge to come off this pallet.
You want me to try to move this way?
So well, yeah, you need to move your pallet this way. We can hold the equipment. You see what I'm saying? Once you get your forks on here.
Is it bad if I put the fork right here and move this one this way?
Oh yeah, put your fork on here and we lift this up. We can move the pallet. Yeah, we can move the pallet. That's why I'm watching right there, like just that little piece. Yes, sir. Only why I was watching because I had my camera on. I looked at my camera and said, oh.
Right on the edge over here.
Okay, we'll line both of them up.
The fork will start over here.
Okay.
Alright, lift it up a little bit.
Okay, well, yeah. But that's what we wanted. I'll get on there and do it, but that was smart. That's the safest way. We get on there, anything can happen.
But really, I need it further back.
Yeah, for the.
That's probably, we don't want to pour it like that. Okay. Alright. Just watch the edge of the cooler again on the floor.
Oh, you know what? Tell her, oh. It's pressure on here.
Yeah.
Once she pull up enough
Yeah.
and get off that pallet,
Get the jack up. Right.
yeah, 'cause I can always pull my truck up.
Yep.
So you know we'll yeah. Yeah, we gotta get off this. So this the pressure on this. Yeah. So once we get out that, we're good.
Yep. Up and back. This is a crazy idea. Hold on 1 second. Where those metal pipes stick? Jack. If we put them under the rails there, will it roll easier? Instead of grinding on the pallet, or is that too much? Alright. Okay, now lift up. And back. Up more, lift up more. Yeah. Lift up more. More, high. High. More. Okay, now pull back. Yeah.
You're perfect. All right.
Keep going. Keep going. Okay.
Okay.
Good. Stop. All right.
We good. Let me once I let my gate over here, I'm in the room. So I'm gonna go ahead and get my jack off. Doing an excellent job. I said, you're doing an excellent job. I'm telling you, it's some forklift driver I've been to places that is terrible, but you control everything perfect. So I couldn't get much footage when I was loading. Well, I mean, unloading, because like you said, I wanted to make sure that we got the equipment off properly, because it was a tough time getting that equipment out. So I haven't looked at it yet. I gotta go back and look at the footage I have and edit it and everything, but I'm pretty sure I won't have much footage of the unload. Like I said, I don't have none of the load because I wasn't able to go into the warehouse. But I'm gonna try to get y'all some good footage of this ferry, I guess, because like I said, this was the whole trip was about. You know what I'm saying? About taking this trip on this ferry to an island. And like I said, it was a a unique experience for me. So also it was a real important trip, so I didn't have really much time to record how I wanted to record, because I had focused more on what I was doing instead of trying to position cameras everywhere. It's real hard trying to record by yourself. You have to have your cameras positioned at the perfect angles and stuff, man. And then I got about 3 cameras, so I gotta go set 3 cameras up just to get the angles that I want when I get ready to edit. But I'm gonna continue to still trying to post this and stuff for you to keep you entertained, and I'll try to post more truck videos, but I want this channel to be more about just truck video. I don't want it just to be a trucking content channel, but like I said, I will put whatever y'all want to see on there. And like I said, I got plenty of stuff. We're waiting right now to get on the ferry. The first one, well, I was set for this 2 o'clock appointment anyway, but the first one, they would have got me on there, but they had no room. But they real limited with space. Whatever you book, that's pretty much on what you're gonna get on, because especially with these trucks, they limited with space on it. As you can see, it's plenty of trucks waiting. There was a full semi truck there. We got a little box truck, look like that's a 16-foot, and I forgot to look at that. I think this might be a 20-foot or 22-foot in front of me. But it's guaranteed that I'm getting on this one. This is a larger, that was a larger ship than what I was on earlier. So I'm for sure going on this one anyway. And like I said, so I'll try to get y'all some more footage on me loading and everything. But like I said, they got signs and stuff, and they'll tell you can't record you can't be on your phone while you on board and shit, which I understand. I'm a good driver, not bragging, but I'm cautious on everything I do anyway, and especially with bagging. I can bag a whole 53-foot semi truck up in no time. You know, I learned how to do that when I was a little kid. So I would try to get y'all, you know, much content I can, and me bagging up, me boarding the ship and everything, but they wouldn't allow me to record getting on the ship. And I don't have my phone. If I had my phone mounts, I would have just stuck the phone on the window and recorded. But I gave the phone mounts I had to one of the drivers rehired, and you know, trying to make him feel comfortable, gave him everything he need, and like I said, he didn't last. So I also got a video on that I made. I just ain't edited and put it together yet, and like I said, he ended up quitting. So I guess I still do a video on that, showing that I want to put a full video. I'll probably show some clips of showing the process of when I was training him, but I don't like talking about people, but the two drivers we had, man, it been a trip, man. But like I say, this trucking ain't meant for everybody. So, you know, I guess it just wasn't meant for them to do this, because they didn't last. Both drivers last exactly 2 weeks. They last long enough to get 2 paychecks, and you know, they parted. They went on with their life. Not gonna get too detailed into that. Like I said, I don't like talking about people, but if I was to talk about them, it would be plenty of content for this channel. Like, it would be, it would probably take up a whole month, 2 months worth of footage talking about the previous drivers. But like I say, I just wish them the luck, best of luck, whatever they decide to make their career. But I'm still clueless on why nobody would want to do this besides me. And I don't complain about it, but on the downfall I don't get to be on. You know, I got a new I have a 8-month-old son. That's my first child. So you know, if anything, I should be the one complaining about, you know, not going home, not be able to see him grow up, whatever. But I know before I came out here that I needed the money, and now I was doing really bad in my life. You know, I've been through a lot of stuff, and so I prayed for to have an opportunity like this, and I got it. So you gotta start praying for stuff, and then when you get it, you're not prepared for it, or you'll complain about it. You gotta be able to roll with the punches. So I'm playing catch up right now this year anyway, and then we trying to get the company established, which the 4 months I've been out here, man, we had the authority for 6 months, I believe, and I've been out here for about 3-4 months, and man, I got it looking perfect. Like I said, we deliver the loads on time. You know, I satisfy every customer we have. So us as a carrier, man, we've been doing real great. We have no bad feedback. Like I say, the pickup is perfect. Delivery is perfect. We only got stopped by the DOT one time, and it was a problem with our ELD. We was in a rental truck, and I would do a video on that too, cause that happened to me twice. I only got put on one, but it happened to me twice that I got a rental truck and the ELD don't work in, and they don't care. You know, but the way it's supposed to work, they supposed to monitor and make sure that you running, you know, you're using the e-log and everything, but they don't care. So they don't care if it work or don't work. But I had 2 rental trucks where the e-log did not work, and now I know on what to do. I don't know. I guess it's just a bad. It's just a cheap e-log, because the first time I went to about 3 different Penske, and they kept saying the first one kept saying it's my phone, and the reason I connected my phone, which they lied. I went and bought a brand new phone. I paid my phone bill twice that month, and I bought a brand new phone, and it still didn't connect. But it come to find out, when I took it to another Penske in another state, they replaced that, which I can go ahead and show y'all. They replaced the, I'm tripping, I'm not in the rental truck, I'm in my truck. But they replaced the ELD, that's the one that go under the dash. They replaced it, and it worked instantly. So it's some kind of problem going on. I guess a whole bunch of cheap ELDs. So I would do a video for sure about that. The next time I get into a Penske truck, I'm 100% sure it's probably not gonna work if nobody was properly using it. But anyway, that's what we got. I got put over for speeding in the construction zone. It really was a what you call it, a non-active construction zone, which you know I don't. I take blame to whatever you know I done and stuff, but I didn't even notice the sign, the speed limit dropped because the construction zone wasn't active. So that was my fault. I don't know if it was a sign. If the cop said it was, cool. I had my cruise control on and I was cruising, you know. And but they didn't give us a ticket for it. Just gave us a written warning, and they did a DOT inspection. When they did the inspection, they realized that my ELD wasn't working. So basically, I was running an illegal log. And they got me for not having no triangles in the rental. At that point, like I said, this is the truck. This is our main truck I'm in now, and we had so many breakdowns with this truck. I've been jumping from rental to rental, so you know, it's so look at all this stuff. So it's so hard trying to take all this stuff from truck to truck and try to remember everything. But of course, the rental truck is supposed to have everything in it already. So one of the rental trucks I got in, I noticed a triangle. So you know, they have a sign on the window showing triangles under the seat pointing down and stuff. So I just assumed it was in there, and I didn't never think about it until I got put over. But you know, that's my responsibility as a driver. That's part of my pre-trip. Like I didn't think of it, but you know, I had to make sure, verify that I have triangles in the truck. But that was the two things I got put over for. The initial reason they got me for speeding in the construction zone, non-active construction zone, and then I didn't have a proper functioning law. Even if I did have a paper law, which I did have paper law, but I had it more than 70. You cannot run a paper law for longer than 7 days. If your e-law not working, you have to get it fixed within the 7 days, or you would be in compliance. So that what the situation was on that. But other than that, and which is still, that's don't have nothing to do with our MC, but our MC is just like perfect, man. The broker, they used to, you know how it is when you first start off, they called and they hang up on you, or that you give them the MC number and they see you new, but they took a chance with us. And like I said, I'm the first driver, and we had two other drivers since then, and like I said, they only lasted 2 weeks. So I got all the stuff up to where we at now. And that last driver we had almost just ruined everything in 1 day. And really 1 week, but 1 day he had a load in 1 day that just messed the whole load up. Delivered. I can't explain it right now. It just, like I said, I'm not gonna talk about that. So it's in the past. So I'm just talking with y'all, man, because like I said, I know I don't put a lot of video out, and I want to stretch this video long as I can to give y'all some more content. Like I say, this one was too important for me to try to really focus on recording everything. I try my best to record, but you know, my main thing is this is my first time, like I said, we're doing the ferry, so I want to make sure I don't do anything wrong, and I want to make sure I pay attention to learn it this first time, because I know I'm gonna have plenty more loads like this in the future. Because for some odd reason, no other trucker want to do these loads, which I don't understand why. People just getting real lazy and sissified, man. I gotta use that word, man, because I can't curse. So I just gotta express myself, express to y'all how I feel about different people, man. Because like, our generation is just so soft, man. They get offended easy. They want to go crying, and it's just sad. Nobody want to work, and all these truck drivers retire, and it's we's the only person left out here, us young drivers. So man, we got to pick up the ball and ball and man, we got to roll with it, man, because this is embarrassing on how we not even working the job long enough to make it a career. Which I admit, I was one of the people who just jumped job to job. But the reason I did that, because I had to value myself. I knew what I was worth. I wasn't going to keep working on these jobs, making minimum wage, and I'm from Alabama, so you know, our minimum wage for a long time was $7.25. Now it's I think it's jumped up to $9. I think it just went up to $9, and then I don't think everybody at $9. You know, some place like McDonald's, our McDonald's at $9, our Walmart is $9.50. You work overnight, that is that went up to $14.50. No, hold on. No, yeah. No, it ain't. Our let me get that correct. McDonald's is $9. Our McDonald's is $9. I had to pay attention to see while I was doing loading. So McDonald's is $9, guys. Walmart was $12.50, I believe, and it got bumped up to $13.50 right before I left. And overnight I think it's on $14.50. And I'm trying to hold the camera down. I don't want to get caught with the camera. All right, how you doing?
Thank you.
All right. All right, guys, try to hold the camera now because last time they told me to turn the camera off. But the point I'm trying to make, I had to value myself and knew our worth. So until you know your worth, you can't complain about don't pay because you don't know what you're worth. You don't know. You just know you get paid by the hour. You don't know how much you're worth per hour. So once you figure that out, then you'll be able to find you a career that you want. And all right, you push my mirror in for me. Gotta get close to this wall. This is the inside Ferry, you guys.
Head east, then turn right.